Hi, I'm Evan Traveller and this is my caffeine documentary. I hope you enjoy it. This is the opening credits. The reason I've done this is because I wanted to add a bit of flavourism to it, sort of something to keep it going and show the journey of what I will be going through, but in something humorous and comical. I chose a lot of inspiration for this and just used a few friends and added them to it because obviously that's what's inspired me to do it. So people give me that push to do it and telling me what they think, and it was good to do it. I set out with a question for the documentary, obviously, as you know, and I like to see if I can prove within the opening credits. The first shot here is not something I'm not proud of. I did film it before and I got lost in footage, so I recorded it again later on. And yeah, that went wrong. It's not a shot I think is brilliant, but it worked at the time. But watching it now, I would like to go back and change that. The question I'm on about now is something I really did want to aim out to the audience and make sure they understand what I'm coming from, and they understand how I'm trying to deal with this and put the situation out there to the audience. This article is amazing. It amazed me when I found it on the website, on the Mail Online. It was just absolutely superb. Just to read on it and show it, I think this proved so much more of my point. I had to throw it in my documentary and use it as much as possible. This was, I think, at the end of the 2 weeks after I filmed it all. Like the last bit of filming I did was these opening scenes. So that they don't exactly look brilliant, but I'm happy to sort of continue with it and find out where I am with it. 500, 600 milligrams of caffeine a day for a week. It's something I wanted to make sure I've done, and I really did appreciate the use of it. And I want to make sure people understand how much is in their caffeine coffees and stuff like that. This made me laugh so much watching this. The exercise, because you don't watch yourself work out, and to watch yourself on camera is just hilarious. I had to add a cut in here, which we're going to see in a moment, to prove that I've ran for 5 minutes. But when I edited, I had a remote on me at the time to press record, and 1 minute I'm running okay for a minute, and then I stop it, and then just before the 5 minutes are ended, I record it again. When you watch it, it looks like I've just ran a minute and a half and got really tired all of a sudden. That's all my energy, everything. So I had to add that shot there, that 4 minutes and something seconds later, to go in for it and to prove where I am with it. I had to have these textures at the bottom left. I was going to have them sort of just appear in, fade in and out, but I thought I needed to get my point across what day it is and stuff like that, instead of have like a canter or something like and I didn't stuck at the bottom at all times, and I was going to count my coffees up, but I didn't think that was really appreciated. This is the first morning which is being filmed, and obviously all my shots in this are all just planned on the spot. Just pick up the camera, press record and go from there.
That shows how much I've had.
Not a good day for me, my hair looks terrible.
I've had
but it's not about the hair, it's about the caffeine.
4 cups of coffee.
Oh, these charts here, they make a good point. I actually did make a few more, like the workout charts, and I've lost them somehow. And but with the results I had from the exercise was just superb. The amount it dropped was unbelievable, and I thought that was incredible.
I felt good, ready to go this morning. I was really raring to go.
Some of these shots are just so
really loving it,
close and personal, and it's like just letting the camera into my private life and showing how I'm dealing with it, and that's what I like about it. It's so in your face, and it's just really telling you what's out there and what I'm going through.
So I'm thinking, I ain't having them.
Yeah, just a quick reminder, don't buy energy drinks, which ain't a proper name, from a leading supermarket, because they do taste like crap, and that is the truth. This is my diary. I did get more shots in my diary, and I did write it up and stuff like that.
Terrible.
But I thought I'd use this because it shows the style of the writing and the way it's presented on paper, like written, is different to when you're typing it up because it's more formal.
Look forward to Monday at 12 AM. So I can go
This is where the whole documentary started going down, the whole filming, and I wanted to quit, stuff like that. But this shot's the only sort of shot that's different from the other ones because it's not at eye level, it's down, aiming up
moving away
on a
from it
sort of
I can't
tilt because I ain't got enough strength and steady to keep it flat against me, so I had to sort of aim it up and talk down to the camera, which works in opposite way, because usually when your camera's up like that it makes you look like the stronger and a better person, like stronger and more powerful. But this is where it's weird because it's the opposite. It's where I'm at my worst instead of looking down. So it weren't planned, but it was just the way it goes, and it really does work.
Been ill. I've been sick a few times.
It's coming up to it now, like the halfway point. Well, this alone shows exactly what's happened, isn't it?
Now, the whole project.
Just
So I've got
started and wanted to win.
Which will
Not exactly happy with it.
Caffeine upon
Wanted to just make sure I got the project done and went for it.
over the recommended.
I got told by a few people that if I do the workout a bit more regularly a few weeks after, it will still take time to get into. I'm still doing like that tomorrow, and I'll be still an updated process. I do find just to do it is just interesting.
7.456, something like that. 7.6.
The speed I kept throughout the whole documentary was 7.4. Tried to cover the same distance for the same amount of time, and I thought this would be a much even test, keeping it even. The only thing that weren't even was definitely the caffeine-a-thon that really did mess it all up. And no, I like this shot here because it's a shot of the workout, and it's a good enough shot to fit everything in, and it's personal, but you feel sort of low down to find out what's happening. You have to look straight, you can't look around, you're not in a corner, you're on the floor, looking up at someone, so that means there's someone there. And I think that really works. These shots are lovely, the way they're edited together to show me starting it to end it without passing the time. It's just the fades across his arms, and they work so well because each time it crosses, there's a different change within the body. One part of the body is over lower than the other, and it's fouling to keep up with the others. So it is something which is really extreme to go by. And these are the shots where you realise how bad it's affected my health, because just the way you're running is different. And I'm talking here, I was talking when I'd done the other one, but it weren't all on video. But this one was just incredible, the way it has been sort of shot, from how it's being narrated and what I'm telling you what's going on.
2 minutes and
that shot walk, that is something I watch. When I watch it, every time I watch it, I think, how did I let myself get to that point? And well, it's a simple question of why did I get like that? It's through caffeine, and I think that's what made this whole project.
Most of the way.
Have my ups and downs, but mostly downs.
I will finish what I've started.
I'm extremely, well, as I said, they're knackered, which is not a full English word, and not a word I would have liked to use. But I did actually feel like shit. But by this point, I really wanted to just finish the project, put it down, and go from there.
I can't. My legs.
That shot's quite
shaking.
Extreme close up, very emotional, and obviously again it's sort of pointed up.
I feel like
the camera's not as steady.
Bad at the moment.
The lighting's differently because I'm in a different location and stuff like that. And it's a really powerful, and it makes the skin tone look different to what you see earlier. From the last exercise, it does look
my results so
extremely different.
It is bad.
Another
shouldn't be
shot I like is this one coming up in a minute.
Thrown out like as if it's nothing. It is a joke.
It shows
it does change the way your body
exactly how badly
controls your emotions.
I was in the colour change and stuff like that is extremely strong, and I think it's wonderful, really. Really, just to watch it.
The quicker I do it,
knowing that I'm
be over when it's not
okay now and stuff like that.
It's a time limit.
Showed a few friends it, and they thought it was a bit different, and the style of it being done is just amazing. It's just from start to finish. was just an incredible journey, really.
Will I be laying off caffeine through this project? Yeah,
Finally, oh no, it's different shot. I've done 2 edits, and the edit I took out a while ago because obviously it was fairly too long for my target, so I had to cut it down. But it's shot with the mirror in the background and all the dark colours. It shows that there's a dark side of caffeine from all the lights and stuff like that. And this light's got sort of an end of the tunnel light behind, but with the reflection. So there's 2 sides of it when you're on caffeine. There's a good side when you're alert, then there's the side where you just feel like crap. So it weren't a shot again planned. It weren't planned, but it's the way it works so well with how I'm dealing with it. And it was just, when I looked up, it's so strong. It worked so well. This one I've had to explain to people. I ain't sweating on the vest. It's actually water. I got so hot after the exercise. I had to pour water over myself. But it's quite hard to explain that to people when they can't see that happening.
Heroin addict can't live without heroin.
But I don't really like the way I'm up close and personal, telling them straight after the exercise, not like within a few hours, like within a second after this, how badly it is and what I really think, and I can say to them what I think, because they're going to listen, because they've just seen me go through that. I ain't going for it for nothing, come on. And that's what people think.
If you hide it away.
I do really like these sort of shots, just the way it's constantly me on camera. I love watching myself on camera anyway. I think it's amazing. And just listening to myself, everything I say is interesting to me because I'm the one saying it. But just it's so strong, and just the way it's done, it's really good.
That's what we do.
So I'm just waiting for like put it together and get my results again and see things. I'd actually duck down a bit instead of moving the camera. The music was by the lovely Beach Boys. Good vibrations, and that bit of end credit there. And that bit inspired by the class of 2011, which they inspired me to do that, and good on them. They are some incredible people, and they helped me get through this and they helped me do it. So thanks to everyone, and see you all later.